Hi, this is Emily Dowe with Neotenic Beauty, and today I'm going to share with you my 6-month results using Viviscal Professional hair supplements. Before we begin, I just want to disclose that I have no connection to the company. I did not receive the products for free, nor am I being paid to endorse them. Before we begin, I just want to share with you a little background about myself. I used to work in dermatology for 6 years in which I treated hair loss. And the reason I'm bringing it up is to let you know that working in dermatology and having to treat hair loss kept me on the forefront of what really worked to grow hair and what didn't. Aside from Propecia for men and Rogaine for men and women, I wasn't a big believer in hair growth treatments. And the reason why I decided to investigate Viviscal was because I discovered it in my dermatology journal. So I knew that it had to be backed by clinical studies. Upon further investigation, I discovered that their studies actually go back to the 1990s. Here's a little background on the product. In the 1980s, a Scandinavian professor was studying the Inuit people, a group of indigenous peoples inhabiting the Arctic regions of Canada, Greenland, and Alaska. He observed that they had lustrous, thick, healthy hair and radiant skin, but when they moved away, he noticed that their hair wasn't as healthy appearing. So he thought the change must have been due to their native diet, which was rich in fish protein. He isolated key protein molecules, and that's apparently how the key ingredient in Viviscal, which is called aminomar, was created. After doing research, reading through reviews, and watching YouTube video testimonials, I decided to give it a try. Let's review a little hair science. Everyone has a kind of genetic predetermined hair length, because genetics plays a role in how long your hair stays in the anagen or growth phase. So, if you can increase the time that the hair is in the anagen or growth phase and extend that time, then maybe you can achieve an extra inch or two. Why not? Just to give you some background on my hair, years before using Viviscal, my hair had grown long on its own. So I knew that my hair could grow to this length, and my reasoning for using Viviscal Professional was because after one episode of highlighting my hair, choose your colorist wisely, I began to have hair breakage, which happened over the course of a few months. So my hair went from this length to this length. Yes, it was quite devastating. So I decided to give Viviscal a try, and my reasoning for using the product was to have my hair grow faster. I wanted my hair to grow to the length it used to be as quickly as possible. So after returning from vacation, here are a few shots of my hair before using Viviscal Professional. I finally received my 6-month supply and gave it a try. I took 2 pills a day at around 12 hours apart, and I must say I was pretty compliant. I may have missed a day or two, but for the most part I was very compliant. And here are my results. Here is my baseline hair length before starting Viviscal Professional, and here it is after about 35 days, and here it is after 3 months. The before picture is on the left, and after 3 months is on the right, and here is my 4 months again. And this is my final result after about 6 months of using Viviscal Professional. So I do really feel that Viviscal Professional aided in hair growth. Let's bring our little measuring bar down now so we can see exactly where we began and where we ended. So if you want to grow your hair faster like I did, or if you want healthy looking hair, thicker looking hair, I definitely recommend this product. And remember, it's hair. Nothing happens overnight. Just as you might not notice hair damage overnight, your hair is not going to grow overnight. So I recommend sticking it out for at least minimum of 3 months and possibly 6 months before you toss it and say that it's not working. So if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be sharing my 1-year results using Viviscal Professional.